you guys? This is D from D&C Creations, and we're back with another reaction. Today we're going to react to unbelievable moments caught on camera. Now, I wonder if these are fake or real. We'll see. But first, if you want to start on your YouTube channel, any equipment, but don't want to spend a lot of money on it, I don't blame you, and don't. Shop at Amazon. I will leave the link below of incredible equipment that you can start your own channel with. Now, this is all from camera, green screen, ring light, and more lighting. Don't hesitate. Make your dream come true. Down below, hit the link. Now, let's get back to the reaction. But before, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and put a like. Let's start. Let's hit play.
Sometimes in life, we see moments that really makes us question what just happened. And when it's caught on camera, it can make it even more confusing. Here's a video captured by a Redditor, which shows fire burning inside a tree, with nothing else burning around. The most accepted theory is that a lightning started the fire, but it's still pretty bizarre how this happened.
Now, fact. This is real, and what causes is fungus. If you guys want to read it, I will leave there a Google search that I made. Now let's keep on watching. That's awesome, right?
Even though the Crimson Chin is a fictional character, there are some people with incredibly strong chins. Not sure how he does this, but here's a guy balancing a 16-foot ladder with just his chin, as everyone in the audience watches in disbelief. Even though cats...
Now, I believe that's true because do you guys see the audience, the reaction? That makes it look really believable. So let's keep on watching. And that is amazing talent. Amazing talent.
Don't get much credit for being smart. They can actually pick up on some things such as how people open doors. During a safari in South Africa, one of the lions showed his new findings by opening a car door, which gave the passengers probably the biggest scare they ever had.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they could do that.
Oh no.
Here is probably one of the most terrifying swings in New Zealand, which basically looks like it detaches and lets you go in a 70-meter free fall, in which one can reach speeds of up to 75 miles per hour.
I'm afraid of heights. I could never do that. Oh. Wow. Wow.
If the container of water is clean and not agitated, water can actually get to freezing temperatures without necessarily turning into ice. This bizarre...
Now, I don't know about this one. I need to Google this one. I mean, if it is, that's awesome.
Competition, when Kelly McGarry made an unbelievable backflip over a 72-foot canyon, which earned him a very deserved silver medal.
Ooh. Oh no, oh no!
In some places such as Southeast Asia and South America, landslides are very common, especially after heavy rainfall or changes in groundwater. This is a landslide that occurred in Japan, and thankfully no one was injured, because they anticipated that it was going to happen.
Wow. Yeah, that's scary because of the people that live there. Very scary.
Due to cats not having a rigid collarbone, they can squeeze through incredibly tight spaces, which is kinda trippy to watch. Here's a cat sliding through a small space in the bottom of the door, which doesn't make sense at all.
Look at that cat, stretching himself. Now, I have to say, my Siberian Husky, he tries to do that. He tries to do exactly what the cat was doing. It's funny to watch.
Probably one of the most interesting things you can do in front of a pyramid with a hole on the top is actually clap, because the sound goes up the slope and then it comes back. Here is a man showing this curious effect in front of the Chichen Itza stairs, and we can hear the echo come back, and it kinda sounds like laser beams.
Goes away. But here, the sound comes back.
Wow.
Snakes usually don't attack for no reason, but when a man was just driving his motorcycle down the road, a snake came out of nowhere and tried to attack him. But luckily the man had great reflexes and missed the snake by a few inches.
Woo! Wow, I didn't see that in the first view.
With most of our shopping being basically done online, we kind of accumulate a lot of cardboard boxes.
Link
and well,
below,
some people
link
find
below.
a better use than others. This man decided to make some amazing tools inspired by video
Did you
games
guys see
and some
that?
TV shows, and it's incredible to watch the level of skill he has to create
Wow. Now that's why you guys need to shop at the link. So you guys can make amazing things like that. And then show me. Okay? That's really creative. Really creative. Woo!
Even though vultures can be pretty intimidating, they usually never attack humans or anything that's alive. When a vulture decided to take a short rest on a man's selfie stick, the man got very lucky that the vulture didn't take the stick with him, or tear the parachute by mistake.
Beautiful animal. But I'll be too afraid. Beautiful.
Sometimes people just get unlucky. What seemed an impossible trajectory for a wheel suddenly became reality when a wheel fell from a truck and managed to take a crazy path to land on the car of someone at a gas station.
No!
It's no secret that some
Wow,
fireworks
that's
can
bad
be
luck.
truly
Bad
jaw-dropping.
luck.
Probably one of the best ones caught on camera is this firework that looks like it's making a ladder to the sky.
Beautiful. Wow.
Even though this might not even look real, it is 100% legit, and the firework it is held up by a balloon. Not sure if this was a stunt, but a terrifying moment at a monster truck event happened when one of the trucks looked like it lost control and almost went through the crowd.
Oh no. That is so close. So close.
Winning the lottery is a dream of many. An unbelievable moment happened when a man bought a lottery ticket and forgot it at the counter of the convenience store, and the cashier decided to keep it, just in case the man comes back. So the next day when the man came back, and it turns out that the ticket was worth $273 million, here is them reuniting.
There's not many people that are honest like that. I want to get emotional on camera, but I can't ask for a better present.
Do you guys see his face? He is really upset, and I will be too. He looks angry. Now, I hope he gave him some money, because that was very nice of him.
Making a backflip is hard, but somehow this person managed to make an incredible triple backflip, using a fitness ball as leverage.
Never. My kids would do that in my living room. Never.
In probably one of the saddest own goals in the world, the goalie of one of the teams tried sending the ball as far as he could because the match was close to an end. And well, the wind became very strong, and the ball came right back.
Bad luck. Bad luck.
Jumping from any tall place can be scary. In a Korean TV show, participants have to progressively jump higher from a springboard into the water, and in the last platform they even reached a height of over 30 feet. And the reactions of the crowd and their friends when they make the jump is amazing to watch. With some anvils being as heavy as 500 pounds, they obviously don't float in water, but mercury on the other hand is so dense that an anvil that weighs hundreds of pounds can still float on it without a problem, which is crazy to watch.
Now that will be a cool TikTok hack. That one.
For those who don't know, a photo radar takes a picture when a car is going over the speed limit, and then the driver gets a fine in the mail. And well, in a 1 in a million chance, a bird saves a guy from a $300 fine by interfering in the picture at the right time. Swimming pools in backyards can get dirty, and if you're not using it like in winter, it does take a good amount of space. But this man came up with a very creative solution when he decided to make a swimming pool hidden below the grass, which you can open and close whenever you want.
Now I hope that's safe for children. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm hoping it's safe for children or anybody.
When some professional skiers decided they wanted a bigger challenge, they quite literally got the help of a helicopter to be able to go to the top of a massive hill in Alaska, which was incredibly steep. Thankfully, the 3 skiers managed to make successful glides, and no one was injured despite the high risk.
Could never do that. Look how high it is. Woof. That's amazing, though.
Most of us have seen an ad for flex tape, but we usually believe it's all just set up. Well, interestingly enough, they do actually work, and can even stop oil from leaking from a barrel.
No. I tried some. They really don't work.
Sometimes a plane may simply just want to be a helicopter.
What? I think that's haunted. I believe there's a ghost. It's a haunted.
After heavy rains,
Wow,
sometimes
that's
there's
incredible.
this phenomenon of grass bubbles, which basically is a bubble cavity between the grass and dirt, and it's extremely satisfying to see them pop.
It is very satisfying.
Oh.
Very satisfying. Oh yeah.
Sometimes Minecraft
Very
physics seem to happen in
satisfying.
real life. I don't truly have an explanation for this, but construction adhesives can be extremely strong, and especially useful if you're trying to make a sideways building.
Oh no. That looks fake. I think it's fake. No
When
way.
a
I
Lakers
think
fan
it's
was
fake.
given the opportunity to make $100,000 if he managed to do a half-court shot, he actually managed to pull it off, and the whole crowd was in complete shock.
Woo! Lucky! Lucky, lucky, lucky! Woo! You guys see the reaction of the cheerleader that gave him the ball? She was totally shocked. She could not believe it. You guys seen her face expression? Priceless.
Even though badminton is kinda underrated, it's one of the most exciting sports to watch. An unbelievable moment at a badminton doubles match was the coordination of both teams in what seemed to be a never-ending play.
Woo! Okay.
That's why we love mixed.
An incredible moment to watch was when this truck driver stopped in the middle of nowhere and blew a whistle to get thousands of birds out of his truck. My guess is that they were transporting some birds out of the city.
Wow, that is a lot of birds.
Not sure how this even happened, but a couple
Look
of
at
weeks
them.
ago in a Brazil's football match, a parrot flew into the pitch and landed on one of the players' heads and decided to chill there for a couple of minutes.
That was unbelievable. What do you guys think? I mean, do you guys think it's real? Do you guys think it's fake? Some of them I think they were real. Some of them, I don't know. I kind of was iffy about it. But they were really incredible moments caught on camera. What do you guys think? Let me know it down below. Comment. Now, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. This is D from D&C Creation. Don't forget, if you're new, hit the subscribe button and put a like. Bye.